Mana kitea mai mātou I tēnei hui. Kei whakaaro mātou mo te kaupapa o ngā tamariki me ngā rangatahi.
Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Ko Kelvin Watt tuku ingoa. It's a real privilege to welcome you to this virtual supporters event of Graeme Dingle Foundation Marlborough. And fantastic to have so many of our supporters, mentors, volunteers, students, sponsors, schools and other stakeholders tuned in and be able to share where we're at right now and our vision for tomorrow. You'll be pleased to know there are two words you won't hear this afternoon, apart from right now: pivot and unprecedented. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to weed out the reference to COVID. Sorry, there's a couple of small references there to come. But one word that is a recurring theme, and for good reason, is people. We are all about people. The organisation is about people. Our vision for Marlborough says it all. Thriving young people, strong community. We're all about personal growth, personal development, and personal connections. And we do that by putting people in front of people. He tangata, he tangata, he tangata. That's the basis of Graeme Dingle Foundation. And so that's where I'd like to begin this afternoon. To kick off, I'd like you to introduce you to the fresh faces of our incredible Graeme Dingle Foundation Marlborough team of 2022.
Kia ora, I'm Lakin and I'm the KiwiCan Coordinator.
Kia ora, I'm Taylor and I'm the Programs Manager.
We work for the Foundation because we love to build a strong team that goes and supports the tamariki and rangatahi of Marlborough.
Hi, my name's Dave and I've been a KiwiCan leader for 1 week, 2 days, 2 hours.
Kia ora, I'm Lydia and I've been a KiwiCan leader for the same amount of time.
And we're in the community because we like to make a difference in these kids' lives.
Hi, I'm Kimberly. I'm one of the board members of the Graeme Dingle Foundation. I joined the Graeme Dingle Foundation because I'm passionate about young people and I'm passionate about Marlborough.
Hi there, I'm Kelvin and I'm the General Manager and this is Can Do Kiwi, and together we support our team.
Hi, I'm Gemma, I'm the STARS Coordinator.
Hi, I'm Laura and I'm the Office Manager.
We like working at the Foundation because we make a difference in young people's lives.
Kia ora, it's Tane and I've been a KiwiCan leader since the start of the year.
Hi, I'm Leslie and I'm also a new KiwiCan leader for this year. The reason I joined this foundation was because I'm an ex-KiwiCan student here and it made a positive impact on me and I just want to give back.
Kia ora guys, I'm Britt. I've been a KiwiCan leader for about 1.5 years now.
And my name is Alia and I've been a KiwiCan leader for 2 years, and the reason I love working with the foundation is because I love seeing the kids smile.
Tēnā koutou katoa, ngā mihi nui kia koutou, he uri tēnei ngō Ngāti Tūwhare Toa te iwi, ko Sonia Bashara tōku ingoa, rō reira tēnā koutou katoa. Kia ora, I'm Sonia. I joined the foundation because I have a true passion for helping people in the rohe of Marlborough. Kia ora.
Kia ora, it's Philly and I've been a KiwiCan leader for 4 years now, as well as being Assistant Coordinator for Career Nav and Career Nav Community. Why I work with the Foundation is because I get the chance to help shape the future of our communities, as well as being a positive role model for the rangatahi in Marlborough.
Hi, I'm Karen. I'm the Deputy Chair of the Graeme Dingle Foundation.
Kia ora, my name's Peter and I'm a trustee on the board.
I got involved with the Foundation to help build resilient kids and a resilient community.
Kia ora, my name's Nikki. I'm the Chair of the Graeme Dingle Foundation Marlborough.
Hi, I'm Stephen Leach. I'm a board member of the Graeme Dingle, and also Southern Water is a major sponsor of Graeme Dingle.
I've been involved in the trust for about 8 years now, and why I got involved was because I really believe in building strong communities, and that absolutely starts from tamariki right the way through.
Kia ora, I'm Soraya and I have been a KiwiCan leader for 2 weeks now.
And my name's Dan and I've been with the Foundation for 4 years. My reason for being with the Graeme Dingle Foundation is for wanting to have an impact in Marlborough.
Hi, my name's Kylie and I'm a STARS Tainer Facilitator.
Hi, I'm T. I'm a STARS Tainer Facilitator and a KiwiCan leader.
We enjoy supporting the children to develop into young leaders.
Hi, my name's Amy. I'm the new Career Navigator Coordinator.
And I'm Rachel. I'm the Career Navigator Community Coordinator.
I love working for the Graeme Dingle Foundation because I can make a real difference in young people's lives, helping them transition from school into the workplace.
Can do. We're back on. Move it, get out of it. As you can see, we are really fortunate to have such a team of talented people behind our programs. These are the people reaching almost 50% of the tamariki and the rangatahi of Marlborough through our programs each and every week. And if we're talking primary age, that figure is closer to 60%. And we're reaching young people the length and breadth of the region. Our programs now extend as far as Canvastown and Rye Valley, out to Wairau Valley, across to Picton and as far south as Ward. In fact, we now directly connect with young people from 20 local schools and colleges across Marlborough. What is also new that many of you may not realise is that we now deliver 5 programs reaching young people from age 5 through to 25. Each one targeted towards specific transition points in their lives and tailored to their specific needs and age. And what's become apparent as we've grown in our scope and is exciting to see, Marlborough, Tamariki and Rangatahi are no longer just having a hit of one GDF program. We're seeing them consecutively through our programs. Kiwi kids are moving into Stars Tainer, into Stars and on into Career Navigator. It feels like we're very much alongside our young people on their journey from childhood, adolescence through to adulthood. Interestingly, that's also had a subtle impact on what we deliver and how our delivery teams see themselves. We're no longer siloed program, here's Kiwi Can and here's Career Navigator over here. The soft skills taught in Kiwi Can are just as relevant for our school leavers moving into the workplace. And how much anxiety is there for our year 8s and year 9s around that big question, what will I do when I grow up? What subjects will I take next year? This is a brilliant opportunity to share the knowledge of our Career Navigator program in a younger space also. And it also uncovers exciting opportunities within our staff team as well, as their skill sets are utilised across programs. The idea of a developmental journey flows within the organisation also. It's probably an indication of longevity when you begin employing your ex-students. We're so stoked about it. As you saw earlier, Leslie has come on board this year as a Kiwi Can leader, having previously been a Kiwi Can student at Redwood Town School and a Stars mentor at Marlborough Girls College. And Tane, another new Kiwi Can leader, was a graduate of Career Navigator in 2020. And personal growth and development isn't something we just pay lip service to. Within the last 12 months, we have filled 5 roles through internal progression. All of these people have begun as a Kiwi Can leader and progressed into other leadership roles within the organisation. And I should mention, a little bit tongue-in-cheek here, but we've shared our talent with the wider community too. We've filled our annual quota of new teachers at Poholi Intermediate. Liv and Geordie, 2 of our ex-Kiwi Can leaders, are now teachers there. Rachel Anderson took on a new role as Wellbeing Coordinator at Marlborough Girls College, and Tanya, she's now an HR manager at a local business. So it's fair to say, with the transitions, both internally and externally, there have been a few staffing changes in recent times. However, and especially within the context of the labour market right now, we do feel incredibly spoiled and humbled by the degree of talent within our team right now. As you've seen, we have an amazing crew in our waka. Beyond our staff, I'd also like to acknowledge the community of people, organisations and local businesses who support us. My colleagues don't hesitate to share with me. It's often difficult for me to be concise at the best of times, but to get across the breadth of support we enjoy from so many people across Marlborough, I just don't even know where to begin. One key statistic worth highlighting, 99% Marlborough. Pre-COVID, that's the degree with which our funding was sourced. This shows that this really is a very Marlborough initiative, predominantly supported by local businesses, local funders and local individuals through our fundraising activities. I'd like to make special mention of our platinum partners, Bidfood, Sanford, SWE, Rata Foundation and Hortus. Long-term, trusting partnerships are what we aim for. And each of these is a great example of that. And this is something we aim for across our support base. Something we're all particularly proud of is that our support partners also have skin in the game. And it's not just about a one-off writing of a cheque each year. Our sponsors and funders are also our program mentors, our board trustees. They're a part of our fundraisers. They're involved in our program community projects. There is a level of engagement from our wide support base that we are very, very proud of. As a quick example, 3/4 of our Career Navigator mentors have been mentoring for 3 or more years, and almost all of these are from local sponsoring businesses. It's really about long-term trusting partners. Sorry, Can-Do, what's that? You want waffles? Waffles? What? Waffling. I'm waffling. I need to move on. Keep going. Okay, thanks. Graeme Dingle Foundation, we're all about giving and receiving constructive feedback. Thanks, Can-Do. Appreciate that. So what exactly is it that we do? What is the impact we have in this community? And just how do we share that concisely? That was the onerous question we posed to our local videographer, Andrew Strignall, who incidentally is right behind the camera right now. And over a few days near the end of last year, Andrew, along with Bronwyn, our own team storyteller, visited schools and local people to capture the essence of this organisation. And tonight is the grand revealing of this handiwork. So without further ado, grab your popcorn, dim your lights, sit back and enjoy the world premiere of Graeme Dingle Foundation Marlborough, the movie.
Every week we work directly with over 3,000 of Marlborough's young people across 20 schools and colleges. Our vision is simple: thriving young people, strong communities. Our programs are proven to bring positive change, and they each have 4 key attributes in common. They support our tamariki and rangatahi in their journey from age 5 to 25. They build confidence and resilience. They develop the skills necessary to succeed in life. And they succeed because our young people develop positive relationships with leaders and mentors. Let's take a look at our 4 programs. KiwiCan is our primary school program, teaching positive relationships, respect, integrity and resilience, and develops the soft skills needed for our communities and workplaces of the future. STARS is our college-age program, pairing incoming Year 9 students with senior students as mentors through a proven Tuakana Taina program. STARS offers proactive measures to support enhanced resilience and well-being of our students. Career Navigator is our unique mentoring program, helping secondary school students find appropriate career pathways, developing strong connections between our young people and industries. And Career Navigator Community is our program for 16 to 25-year-olds who are not currently in work or training, but are keen to be.
I think people probably don't understand unless they come to a session how energised the children are, how motivated they are by their amazing leaders, and how much they just love KiwiCan. They don't realise they're learning.
It adds value to your school health program. There's just no two ways about it. It's really beneficial.
And by giving them the skills, it's going to make fantastic people whom you are going to be employing later on. I think that's really important.
Come to a school that has KiwiCan in it.
The students love it, the older students love it. The older students say, why didn't we have that when we were in Year 9? There's more growth in our seniors than we ever anticipated.
I'm so lucky and thankful for this opportunity that I can help these Year 9s out and guide them and make sure they're on the right path for the rest of their college experience.
I think having a STAR mentor is like inheriting a big sister, and I want to say thanks to the STAR mentors for being such great role models for my daughters.
It's beyond just careers, it's actually about being a human and working with other people and learning a bit about yourself and how you interact with people.
Career Nav's definitely been a game changer for me because it's just opened up so many pathways for me to go towards.
It's the patience, it's the resilience and perseverance that you learn from these simple lessons and games that you take forward with you.
I actually ended up getting a job after the course in a lab, so it's really cool. That's what got me into it.
We're supporting Marlborough's young people on their journey from age 5 through to 25. Research shows that our programs are impactful and effective, providing the right tools, strategies and support for them to thrive. The demand for our programs here in Marlborough continues to build. We're now reaching over 3,000 young people each week. We can do more, but we need your support. Help us build a strong community by ensuring that our young people thrive. To find out more, visit dinglefoundation.org.nz/Marlborough.
Kia ora everybody, my name is Nikki Stretch and I am the chair of the Graeme Dingle Foundation here in Marlborough. It was really awesome watching that video, the world premiere. I think the impacts our programs are having are just what we've set out to do, so that's really fantastic. I'm actually ecstatic with how our foundation has grown over the years. It's grown to a point where we now support over 3,200 young people each year. We work alongside 20 local schools and colleges, and we have an incredible team of 18 staff and 7 trustees to boot. You know, it was actually quite a different story just 10 years ago. Back then, we had 1 part-time staff member, a single program, and we reached just 14 young people each year. So over the last decade, we've definitely seen some massive growth. And the best bit, our programs are always in response to the needs of our community. Lately I've been listening with interest to John Kerwin talk about the alarming number of children experiencing mental health issues here in New Zealand. 1 in 5 will experience mental health issues before they turn 18. As one teacher puts it, big worries on little shoulders. All of our programs have common themes that focus on equipping young people with the soft skills, an emotional toolkit if you like, to help them overcome life's challenges. We help build a person's confidence and resilience. We help them develop relationships and look out for others. That's why our programs are in such demand, and that's why we do everything we can to meet that demand. Our growth in Marlborough has probably had 2 distinct phases. At the start, we introduced Kiwi Can to 4 primary schools. And because of the great outcomes being achieved, we were approached by 2 or 3 more schools every year, to the point where now we're in 16 schools across the region. Then we started to introduce programs to meet different needs at older age levels, as Calvin said. So 5 years ago, Career Navigator was introduced, and in the last 3 years, STARS, Career Navigator Community and STARS Tainer. Like any business, getting the right structure in place while you're growing is a delicate balance. Last year we introduced a program manager role to provide oversight and support across all of our programs and to take a bit of the load off our busy regional manager Calvin. We also beefed up the office manager position to help coordinate operations and to assist with fundraising. Unlike other businesses though, and because we are a charity, the more successful we are, the harder we have to work to find the money to make it all happen. That's why we are so grateful for the continuing support of our local businesses, community, and all you individual supporters and fundraisers out there. At a time when there are growing pressures on business and across our community, this is exactly the time when our young people need our programs the most. It's the importance of personal connections, the sense of community and caring, and helping to reduce anxiety and uncertainty. That's the part we play. And we have an incredible team. If you've ever seen them in action, you'll know exactly what I mean. The unique way our leaders and coordinators connect with our young people is so uplifting. If you haven't seen them in action, then check out some of their YouTube videos. They are pretty inspiring. And the other thing that's incredible is you guys. All of our sponsors, mentors, fundraisers and supporters out there, each one of you can be super chuffed with what you are helping to achieve. Oh, and can I do a shout out here to the team at Socially Good Enterprises. A few years ago, some of our trustees set up Socially Good Enterprises to provide a funding stream for us. And throughout the generosity of so many, they've developed the Borough wine label, which is so good. And we're now receiving dividends that help us support what we do. You can check them out online too, just at boroughwines.co.nz. So from the board of Graeme Dingle Foundation Marlborough, I just want to thank all of you that are supporting our organisation in any way. And can I extend a challenge and say that we need more help to push through these challenging times. We have the programs, we have the people, we have the incredible community support, and together I know we'll continue to make great things happen. I'm going to hand you back to Calvin now. Pretty sure he's got something more to share with you. Kia tutaki anō tātou, ngā mihi nui.
Kia ora Niki. So right now you're thinking, how can I do more to support this amazing organisation, right? Well, we've got something for you. Jump out of a plane. Or even better, jump out of a plane and encourage someone else to as well. Drop for Youth Marlborough is back in 2022, but we're going bigger and bolder than ever. We want to see, wait for it, 100 Mulberrians falling from the skies with parachutes, clearly. For those that don't know, the Drop for Youth concept started right here in Marlborough in 2014. Back then we called it Drop Your Boss, and has grown to be a GDF fundraiser nationally since that time, raising tens of thousands in different regions each year. Well, in 2022, we really want to take it to the next level. We want at least 100 people involved in this campaign. This hasn't been done in any other community, but we're sure that Marlborough is the place to make it happen. You'll see on screen some footage of the amazing Mr. Ted Cully in our last Drop for Youth. There he goes. And I know if Ted was right here now, he'd tell you it was the most amazing and challenging thing he's ever done, and would recommend it 100%. Just to clarify, when I say if he was here, he did survive the jump. He is still with us. He's just not right here in the studio right now. I probably don't need to elaborate on how tough and frustrating it's been with organising and then cancelling fundraising events in recent years. So we thought, hey, let's focus on what we can control, and that's encouraging people to fundraise and jump out of a plane. It's a simple formula. Commit to fundraising a minimum of $1,000 and we'll arrange a tandem skydive through our friends at Skydive Able Tasman in Motueka. 100 people at a minimum of $1,000. We can make a big difference for what we can achieve. Look at Ted there. That's just incredible. Who wouldn't want to tick that off their bucket list? We encourage young people through our programs to extend themselves, step outside comfort zones, push their boundaries, and trust in those around them. These are the concepts we're asking for in this campaign. And we know that for some it may not be the jump itself, but the fundraising target that's the bigger challenge, and that's great. We've penciled in Saturday the 28th of May as the jump day, or D-Day, drop day, as we like to call it. And there's Ted landing. Look at that. Who wouldn't want to be part of that? I'm sure he'll smile soon. There he goes, thumbs up. So our call to action is simple. We need you or someone in your organisation to register and commit to the fundraising target. And we want you to reach out to your networks, your suppliers, your contractors, whoever, and encourage another 2 people to register also. A link to find out more, including how to sign up, is shown below and will be in the description section down there at the end of this live stream. Come on in, team. So thanks to you all for joining us this afternoon. We very much appreciate your time and your continued support. Please help us spread the word about Drop for Youth Marlborough 2022. We really need help to get those 100 names. So you've got tonight to check your life insurance policy, and we look forward to your registrations coming in tomorrow.
Thanks, Calvin. I think we might give the final word to Abraham Lincoln, who wisely once said, the best way to predict our future is to create it. And I think we've got an exciting vision for our young people and our community of the future. So thanks again for all your help in making it happen. Over and out.
Kia kite.
Kua mutu a mātou mahi, mō tēnei wā, manakitia mai mātou katoa, o mātou hoa, o mātou whānau, ai o kite aorangi.